Have you ever wondered why some travelers walk through the airport like ghosts while others get pulled aside, questioned, scanned, and silently flagged without a single explanation? What if I told you it's not bad luck, not profiling, and not random at all, but a series of small, almost invisible airport mistakes you've probably made without realizing it? Mistakes that airport security, airline systems, and even automated algorithms notice instantly long before a human ever speaks to you. Because here's the truth, most travelers never hear. Modern airports don't wait for you to do something wrong. They predict it, and one wrong move at check-in, one casual sentence, one rushed decision can quietly turn you into a watch closer passenger. So let me take you behind the scenes as both a travel planner and airport security insider and explain the real reasons people get flagged without warning. Starting with mistake number 1, that shocks almost everyone. Arriving too early or too late sounds harmless, right? But airports track timing patterns, and extreme arrival behavior triggers internal markers because it's statistically linked to stress responses and concealment patterns. Then there's the way you answer simple questions at check-in, because giving extra information when nobody asked is a red flag. Nervous travelers overexplain.com, travelers don't. And yes, the system notices tone and pacing even if the agent doesn't react. Mistake 3 is inconsistent travel details, booking a one-way ticket last minute, paying cash, changing seats multiple times, or having a route that doesn't logically match your stated reason for travel. And no, it doesn't mean you're guilty. It just means the system doesn't understand you. And confusion equals risk. Then there's body language, something people underestimate because avoiding eye contact, gripping documents too tightly, checking the clock repeatedly, or suddenly becoming overly friendly are all stress signals that are trained into airport behavioral detection models. Mistake 5 is digital. Your frequent flyer data doesn't match your current behavior. Like suddenly flying differently than your history, switching airlines randomly, or abandoning loyalty numbers. The algorithm hates inconsistency. Mistake 6 is luggage behavior, like checking a bag when you normally don't, or carrying a bag that looks newer than everything else you own. Yes, that's real. Mistake 7 is what you wear, not fashion, but practicality. Heavy coats in warm weather, layered clothing indoors, or shoes that slow screening down, raise silent alerts because efficiency matters in security environments. Mistake 8 is security line behavior, switching lines repeatedly, watching officers instead of instructions, or preparing too early or too late. Mistake 9 is phone usage, taking calls during screening, texting aggressively, deleting messages while waiting, or suddenly powering off devices. Mistake 10 is misunderstanding random checks. Because random isn't random anymore, it's weighted probability. And if you've stacked several minor triggers, your random selection chances skyrocket. Mistake 11 is travel companions, being mismatched in answers, documents, or behavior with someone you're traveling with. Even spouses mess this up. Mistake 12 is emotional leakage, sighing loudly, eye-rolling, sarcastic jokes about security. Even harmless humor can be misinterpreted because officers are trained to treat unpredictability as potential disruption. Mistake 13 is ignoring signage and verbal instructions, repeatedly asking questions that were already answered, or doing the opposite of what's posted. Mistake 14 is post-screening behavior, rushing immediately after clearing security, looking back too often, or rearranging bags in high visibility zones. And finally, mistake 15, the most dangerous one, assuming you're invisible. Because modern airports are layered systems where data, behavior, timing, and history quietly merge into a risk profile long before a human ever says step aside. And the scary part is, most flagged passengers never realize it happened. They just feel the delay, the extra questions, the unexplained tension, and think bad day, when in reality, it was predictable, preventable, and completely avoidable. So here's the real suggestion I want you to remember before your next flight. Move with calm purpose. Answer only what's asked. Keep your story simple and consistent. Respect the system instead of challenging it. Prepare without over-preparing. Blend confidence with cooperation. And most importantly, understand that airports today don't react to travelers. They read them. And if you want smooth travel from now on, learn to travel in a way the system understands. Not the way you feel makes sense, because smart travelers don't rush. Don't overtalk, don't stand out. They flow, and that one change alone can save you hours. Stress and silent flags you never even knew existed.